The Bible says, a man reaps what he sows. You get exactly an equal proportion of what you give. So if you are undisciplined, lazy, you're the type of person who waits around for everything to happen, you don't contribute to anything, and you have this selfish desire for yourself, you will never receive that reward or what you truly want in your life. Jesus says it is truly more blessed to give than it is to receive. I think we start to realize that as you get older, you start to see the joy on people's faces when you can contribute something to them, when you can give them something. It doesn't have to be a physical thing, but just some advice, a word of encouragement. And when you were a kid, you enjoyed getting presents, you enjoyed receiving those nice things, those gifts on Christmas or for your birthday. But as we grow older, at least I've already realized that those things don't really make you happy. They give you temporary happiness. So as Jesus says, it is truly blessed to give than it is to receive. When you give to others, when you sacrifice for others, even when it's hard, even when it's difficult, you will receive tenfold. You will receive more than what you have put into it, right? Because all it takes for a farmer to grow a nice, huge, abundant valley or field of anything is just giving a little bit of seeds. And God makes it water. God makes it grow. So just as a farmer, all he has to do is plant the seeds and wait patiently. He gives. He gives. And God gives you an abundance of more than you ask for. Don't be selfish. Don't let your own wants and desires consume you. Because if you truly want to be successful, you look at the most successful people in the world, whether they're a Christian or not a Christian. Every single one of them has a charity, a donation. They give because there's a principle. And especially if you're young and you're trying to be successful, when you give, you will receive more. And just like the Bible says, that is absolutely true. So these people who are billionaires, multimillionaires, successful people, they give and they keep on getting back because that's how it works. That's how it works. You get more back than what you give. And it's just crazy. It's how that works. It's crazy how that works. People think, I got to stash up and hoard these things for myself, and never be generous with their time. You don't just have to be generous with money. You can be generous with your time, your resources. You could be generous with finances, but it doesn't just have to be that. Give to others and you will receive an equal or greater than proportion.